take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
Just finish cleaning up your room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight, or you don't go out Friday night. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
You just put on your coat and hat and walk yourself to the laundromat. And when you finish doing that, bring in the dog and put out the cat. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
Hey you guys, I wanted to take you on a field trip today to the Denver Art Museum. It is an absolutely gorgeous building. As you can see, it is the most unusually shaped building in the city of Colorado, easily, and it is beautiful. But just outside of it is one of my favorite sculptors, has a piece, actually two sculptors, they work together, they're a husband and wife team, and it is called The Big Sweep. So let's check it out. It actually sits right underneath the Denver Art Museum, and basically it's a broom and a dustpan, and the broom is kind of swooshing up a couple pieces of scrap paper. It's a real playful sculpture, and that's what I love about the artists who made these. Okay, so let me introduce you to him. Have you ever tried to pronounce somebody's name who is from Sweden? Let me tell you, it's not easy. So I am gonna just butcher these artists' names, but I love them just the same. These two people are actually a husband and wife team, and they are Klaes and Kuzje Oldenburg. They're from Sweden, so I did my best Swedish there. Forgive me if you speak Swedish, I'm sorry.
How are you? The most famous one is Hur Mor Du. Hur Mor Du.
Not so easy, is it? Now, let's take a look at some of their other artwork. See how playful it is? Like if you saw a huge saw cutting through the ground, or a huge hose, or a massive hamburger with a pickle on top, it's just fun artwork, and that's why I actually like this husband and wife team. So here are some of the planning sketches and drawings that they did before they built the piece, which I think are really interesting because it's changed a lot. But the piece itself was put up in 2006. Again, it's called The Big Sweep, and it's made out of aluminum and steel and painted resin, so it stands up to Colorado winters. It only weighs about a ton, which is about less than a car, about a car. And they were asked to do this piece for Denver, and they were really truly inspired by how beautiful our wide open prairies are and how beautiful our mountains are. So they wanted something that was kind of wide open and wind swept, and that's why they had this kind of sweeping broom that they chose to make. So next time you find yourself in downtown Denver, if you pass by the Denver Art Museum and you see this sculpture called The Big Sweep, you'll know it was created by Klaes and Kuzje Oldenburg. And of course, you cannot forget the important lesson of how to say goodbye in Swedish.
How to say goodbye. The most famous one is Hej då.
Okay, you guys, you heard the man. Hej då!